Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Shalise Gibson at 507. I believe it's my little hashtag name. I'm going to have to change that because Shalise Gibson is at 385. 385, y'all. So I'm just checking in with you guys, whoever want to check in. I had the weight loss surgery, which is the sleeve, January the 22nd of last year. So I made it a full year. No complaints. Just want to give you a quick little update. So I'm glad that a couple people in my, I guess, area or in my family has had the surgery. They giving me little calls or texts to kind of what to expect. I tell everybody, first of all, make sure you have a good mental condition. Okay? Weight loss, do not do anything for your mental. Have a strong mental and know your why. Know why you did it and stick to that. Okay, now some of the things that I have noticed that anybody that's about to do the surgery, I want you to really stay focused that first 90 days, that first 6 months. And let me tell you, vitally stay focused. Don't get into oh, I can't eat nothing. Oh, I wish I can eat. Look, you had the surgery because number one, we ate too much in the past. Number two, your metabolism didn't eat up, whatever. You feel like you didn't eat. At the end of the day, we were still big people, large people that wanted to be more healthier. So get over what you can't eat and you wish you could eat. Get that out your system now. Okay. Stay focused. In that first 30 days, yes, you're gonna have why this and that, but it will pay off. Do you some research on how to or what you're gonna be eating from now on. Work on portion controls, like actually knowing the portion, and then for you it's even gonna be a lesser portion, but once again, because we was already a large people, we must didn't practice portions to begin with. So study that. Think of different ways to season your food. Start cutting out the salt, the sugar, while your body can't even pick it up right now, or you can't even put it in. Start thinking of new recipes, things you would like to do. Get them all written down. Occupy your brain with other things. Read books. Check out some different ways that you're going to start exercising. We supposed to be walking when you first have the surgery. So when your mind get to try to playing old tricks, old things in your mind, get up and do a lap or two, whether it's from, like, if you got a hallway in your house, do the hallway, do the basement, do the steps if you can. It's depending on how you was cut and everything. But just occupy your time, because what is vital, and I have heard it before, but I'm putting some emphasis on it because I have made it out of the year. Okay, your first year is so vital for you to stay focused, because that's when you're gonna get that most weight off. Like, boom. I didn't do as much because one, which is a myth, or it don't have to be a myth, it could be fact, but I just didn't want to. In my case, I don't know what I was thinking. You're not gonna look sickly. I was 507, so it wasn't like I was gonna drop, I don't think, but I wasn't gonna drop no 250 pounds that first year, just bam, like that. That wasn't even what the doctor said. He said it would take 2 years to get to my goal, and the goal would be 250, to be half the size you was after the surgery. But what I have noticed is that my body has hit a plateau. I've been teeter-totting between 390. It was 396 Now I'm 385, but I've been in that range for the last, since January, February, and this is March. That is like unnormal compared to the weight I was losing within that first year. After I hit that first year mark, I'm doing a lot of plateauing. Even though I'm not taking in more calories than what I did and all this kind of stuff, because I keep a hold to my calories and I keep a hold to things I could have not did. Um, for one, I already said it before, snacking. Sometimes you get into a routine of just little snacking, but that little snacking can add up into calories. I said before, sometimes it seems like you can get more of the bad stuff in than you do good stuff. Like I said, if I want to sit there and snack on some carrots and hummus, I might can only eat 3 baby carrots dipped in hummus. But let me get one of the snack bags of Doritos, whether it's baked or regular. I could eat that whole bag of Doritos, which is going to be more calories than 3 carrots. So, like, set yourself up that way. If you find out, oh, I'm doing a little bit more snacking than normal, get your healthy snacks available fast and make them ready for you. Always wanted to snack after 8 o'clock watching a movie in my room or something. So I needed to get me some cucumbers, sliced up already, waiting for me in a bowl. Like I said, the carrots. Even if I wanted to do healthy chips, like I said, I make sure they in the small bags. Just get your healthy snacks ready and available for you. Set yourself up for success. So them the type of things to think ahead. This plateau, and the world is going through some corona stuff right now, so things is closing earlier. Gyms, you don't know if they sanitize enough. So hey, we on these phones, we pay these phone bills. They have everything on YouTube. Look up obese workouts, after surgery workouts. So I do have some bands at home. um and I one time when I did go work out with a professional trainer, she had us do everything that you can do literally at home. Go against the wall and do like sit-ups, do presses, do squats, do the leg press laying down. So we do have plenty of ways to work out right at home. Okay, so think about that. Like I said, when you get to the food, after a year, you will notice that you can eat more. Now, by a year, you should have trained yourself. You should have already got your mind super focused. Yes, you will fall a couple of times. And when I say fall, I mean just say if you out walking around and oh, you were like an ice cream cone. You should already know, don't go get a large. Get a small ice cream cone. Enjoy that while you walking. Add extra workouts in from having ice cream or a donut, but don't make it consistent. Don't make unhealthy stuff consistent. Make the healthy foods and snacks consistent and not the junk food. Okay, we over that. We over that. Okay, we already had years and years of doing that. We trying to add years to our life by feeding our body life, feeding it life. um Also, what you can, like put in your daily eating thing, make it like once a week in a month that you will on purposely go back to doing the protein shakes, where you all that week you might have 2 protein shakes, breakfast, lunch, and a real small dinner, just to like refocus you back to, hey, I didn't made it a whole year. I didn't lost over 100, and I think it's at like 112, 120 something pounds. I still want to lose about 130, 140 more. So this, anything after your year, it's going to be on you. Whatever you learned in that year, however you get motivated to kick it up, you will have to really burn that weight. I don't. You're going to have to burn that weight. The surgery was made as a tool, and it did its job. It helped you um, eat less, but you have to kick it in and eat more healthier. You have to exercise. You have to get motivated. You know, that's all on you. It was done as a tool. It's not going to last always, because all they did was cut the stomach pouch in half, sewed it up. It gave you like a fresh, think about it, it gave you maybe a fresh start to when you was had an elementary stomach. And when you was like 10, okay, 5 for some of us. So as you keep eating within that year, or it heals up, that can grow back to whatever size it was, and then that will leave you gaining weight. It is possible. I have seen people that had the surgery before me gain some of their weight back and more, and I have seen people go back and get it done again. I didn't have a terrible surgery recovery time, or even to the point after surgery I was nauseous for like 2 months instead of the first 30 days. That wasn't even bad. You know, take a pill. If I have to vomit, I vomit. It was over. But I don't want to go back and do a surgery over because I didn't learn my lesson the first time. Then you're going to keep going back, having surgery, and then eventually you're going to be paying more. The insurance ain't going to pay for it. You know, just stay motivated. Keep your head in the game, y'all. This surgery was the best thing. It's a tool. It was the best tool to help me get a kickstart on losing my weight, getting me back focused. You know, I still can't do everything I want to do. Losing that much is still, you be like, man, I lost that much, I should be able to do this. But some things I still can't do yet, but some things I can. So that means I have to do more to get to my goals, okay? Hope this updated you. Hope this helped you out. And anytime you would like to call, inbox me, please do so. I'm working on. That's another thing, y'all. You're going to have to work on your skin. Dropping a lot of weight throws off like a pH in your body. And my skin normally don't break out, but I get a couple. But, you know, work on everything, okay? Make sure you're taking your vitamins. Add collagen for your skin. Help to tighten. Hope you're taking that. And hope you're taking a fiber pill, because somewhere along the line, having this surgery gets you constipated. Probably because we can't take in a lot. But try to keep water, add fiber, add protein, and add collagen. Okay? Y'all have a blessed day. Keep God first and live your best life.